The flu vaccine. What is the flu? The flu is a contagious respiratory illness which is caused by the influenza virus. It spreads through droplets such as talking, coughing, and sneezing. Some common symptoms include the fever, cough, sore throat, runny nose, and muscle aches. It can range from a mild to severe illness. Young children, older adults, and pregnant people are at higher risk.
Benefits of the flu vaccine. There are a lot of benefits that come with the flu vaccine. It reduces the risk of getting the flu by training the immune system so it's less likely you get the flu. It also prevents serious illness and hospitalization, especially for younger children, older adults, or those with chronic disease. It also protects people around you because when vaccinated, you're less likely to spread it to others. What are the risks of the flu vaccine? Even though vaccines are usually only beneficial, there are some risks that can happen. The flu vaccine has very low risks, however, there can be risks and individuals that experience rare side effects. Soreness can happen commonly at the spot the flu shot was injected, and some people can experience mild fever and or fatigue. However, an allergic reaction is rare, but there are some people who can have an allergic reaction and possibly be hospitalized. There's also an extremely rare case where only 1 to 2 cases have been reported per million vaccines given, called GBS, also known as Guillain-Barré syndrome. This affects the peripheral nervous system, which weakens the muscles, and much more.
Why do we need it every year? The first reason is antigenic drift. As flu viruses replicate and evolve, small changes in the genes of the virus lead to changes in the surface proteins, which is referred to as antigenic drift. These changes are very common and result in different strains of the virus, making it difficult for the immune system to recognize and attack. Flu vaccines target these surface proteins to protect the body against the virus. The second reason is antigenic shift. Antigenic shift is another way flu viruses can evolve. A shift is a major change resulting in completely new surface proteins within the virus. It occurs when a flu virus from an animal population is able to infect humans. Most people have little or no immunity against the virus if a shift occurs, which can lead to a flu pandemic. While antigenic drift happens regularly, antigenic shifts rarely occur. There have only been 4 flu pandemics in the past 100 years.
How does it work? The flu vaccine is administered via injection or nasal spray containing extremely weakened inactivative or just a chunk of protein from the virus. These forms are not strong enough to cause illness but are strong enough to trigger your immune system. This stimulates adaptive immunity and allows for your body to create memory B cells, which makes it more effective at fighting off the infection without causing serious disease. You can get this vaccine at your local doctor's office, walk-in clinic, pharmacy, urgent care, or even on campus.